Hey Gemini, welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. I'm Eleanor and this is your November reading. I really hope something you hear today helps, and though it may not all apply to you, so you'll know what's for you when you hear it. Your overarching theme for the month is defend to the end the worthwhile, and you have it with the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and you have a love bomb card, and it says, I'd like to help. What can I do for you? So with this defend and the reverse Ace of Swords, it's like you are cutting through the lies, the surface illusions into what has real value in your life and what does not. So like upright, the Ace of Swords is like a truth, discovering a truth or an epiphany. So reversed, I feel like you're seeing lies clearly for what they are. And I don't mean like people in your environment are lying to you. There's nothing like that here. It's more like lies like what you care about doesn't matter in the scheme of things. You're just one person and therefore ineffective. Or that idea that it would be easier to just stop caring and then you'll be happy. So it's as though you're seeing past social programming around what a meaningful life is supposed to look like on the outside. Big, public, singularly outstanding, with a huge social media following, and having kind of a realization that if you can't find meaning in your coffee cup, you need to change something. With the Nine of Wands, you are standing your ground against criticism of your creative ideas or anything that hinders you from living your truth or being yourself. You are vigilantly protecting what is meaningful to you, so whatever that may be. And this applies to big and small things. Even the smallest source of joy and meaning are worth fighting for because of that slippery slope. Like, if you let a small thing slide, then why not the intermediate, medium thing slide? And the next thing you know, apathy has taken hold. That's how that happens. So with this reverse Ace of Swords, I do think there will be those that don't like the new boundaries you'll be setting against anything that dulls or diminishes your sense of meaning or purpose. So there's a sense of compromised authenticity to the reverse Ace of Swords, and this says, with the Queen of Cups here, you don't owe anyone an explanation. You hold sovereignty over your heart and the love that flows through you. She's here with the Nine of Wands. It's like you're a warrior defending the heart that you put into what you do. Defending your standards of finding meaning and satisfaction in how you spend your time, and really defending love where it can still be found in this world. So there's also a sense here with the reverse Ace of Swords of overthinking, creating division, or logic being used as a weapon of the head against the intuition, like you're defending her against anyone using this sword to tell you you're being too sensitive. Don't let anyone tell you you're being too sensitive this month. Sensitivity is a sign of life, of awareness, of being engaged in this realm of experience we all find ourselves born into. Don't let anyone minimize your choice of emotional investment. And especially don't let anyone tell you to ignore your intuition. Sometimes our best decisions don't make sense. And why do we expect our emotions to be rational? I saw that on a meme like just this week. Why do we expect our emotions to be rational? Now, it is your responsibility as this queen to discern between intuition and fear. Fear can be irrational. So, and if fear blocks love, and love is essentially your agenda in November, Gemini, and that right there may be your biggest challenge, to show compassion where it is the least deserved. There's this great rift, and this will look different for everyone, but a division where it's easy to blame the other for that division. Like, oh, we're so divided. If only they'd see it my way and stop dividing us. Blaming another for being divisive is in and of itself divisive. They see it differently, so it's their fault we're divided. Blame, divide, rinse, repeat. You get it. I feel like you're finding your motivation to stand up to, if you don't like it, leave mentality. What if everyone ever did that, right? What if everyone's like, I don't like it, I'm going to fuck off? Would we have a weekend? Would we have a 40-hour work week? Would we have child labor laws? Would we still have slavery? Would we have no female voters? Like, could you ever build a close relationship with someone if you didn't stand up for what you needed in that relationship without having difficult conversations about standards and expectations? Now, with your love bomb and the reverse Ace of Swords, the universe is supporting your heart-centered efforts because you are motivated by love and joy and connection and to purpose right now. That support, it's going to be shown through the people in your environment. So it will only serve you. I think that's why this is here. It's telling you how to harness and take advantage of that support the universe is showing you. You will have to communicate your needs in terms of the old question. Are you looking for listening or are you looking for solutions? And you'll have to be able to articulate that. If you don't make this clear this month in November, I see it being difficult to get those needs met. It's like you may be offered irritating logical solutions that only infuriate you because you just needed to express your emotions. Or you may feel unsupported by someone giving you space, or misinterpret their listening ear and closed mouth, i.e. their quiet, their silence, as not wanting to tell you what they really think, So anyway, this month, if it matters to you, it, like capital M, matters. It'll be worth it in the long run to go the distance to uphold that for yourself. Joyless pursuits will be revealed for what they drain from you, and you'll be able to detect the lies that perpetuate those. And try to find ways to infuse even the most mundane task with your love, and you will find meaning everywhere. Actually, it's a little bit of that romanticize your life thing they're talking about a little bit on YouTube, but not in the spend money to have a cuter mug, or romanticize your life in that kind of privileged, visible way that means having to buy certain things to make it so. It means finding meaning, honestly, in the most mundane, in your mismatched plates and cups. And it's like, and also, I want to leave you on also with that, pursue even overt joy at every chance you get. Don't pass up opportunity for joy and for meaning because you're on the grind this month. Okay, Gemini? So like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff if you want to hear what I have to say in December. Thank you.